here's a really good piece of information. When you get older, you no longer have to shave the vajayjay. Because there's no hair there. It's on your face. And like anyone, that's good it's true. It's true. That's why he's laughing. Now, to tell you a little bit about myself, I have ADD. I know really just AD. I did not have time for that second D. And my version of it is like, you know, people will be, it's called attention deficit disorder. And people have different versions, like mine is about ideas. I come up with the most fabulous, great, wonderful ideas all the time. I just suck at follow through. Because I believe if I came up with the idea, how come you can't follow through? Or maybe it's just a Pineapple Express. Now the thing about ADD is I didn't find out about it as a child. I found out about it as an adult, like 2 weeks ago. And so not knowing that I had it as a child, they didn't medicate me. So as an adult, I get to self-medicate. So my favorite prescription is called Pineapple Express. Couple of puffs of that, settle right down. You even might remember some of those great ideas. Now the thing about having ADD is, another thing about it is, I've been fired from every job I ever had. But finally, I'm coming into my own. I found what I'm really good at. I'm a professional heckler. I troll all the comedy clubs, and I pull the comics aside and I say, you don't want me to heckle you tonight? I need $25. If you want me to heckle her and not heckle you, I need $50. 25 for her and 25 for you. And it works, people. Some of the things that I learned while I'm doing comedy is that I've learned a lot about myself. There's a lot of younger women in here. You know, ladies, gentlemen, don't let go of your inner child. You know, as soon as you get to be some age, they start wanting you to be an adult and they don't want you to contact the kid in you anymore. Forget that. I met her. Her name is 3. And she loves to go shoplifting. So she comes to a place like this and she look at all the hot chicks and she go, wow, BFFNs. That means best friends for now. And that entitles you to a roofie in your drink. And the next day, guess what? You remember nothing. And 3 got some new clothes. See these shoes? What does that fall down? I'm trying to stand this way. See them? Somewhere a woman is barefoot. It's quite profitable, you know? Because the thing is, what does roofie does? What does a roofie do? It wipes your memory, right? So you can go shopping there a lot. Because they never remember. They don't see you coming. They don't go, oh, I remember she stole my favorite shoes and pants. They don't remember none of that shit. So I could go back and go, oh, I forgot the glasses. I'm gonna get them this time. Or whatever else cute she got on, you know? And then you could go home naked. Boys don't care. He just got finished telling you that he needs masturbating material. So, you know, I'm a public service by roofing you. I know that's hardcore, but I'm a comedian and what can I say? We talk a little bit about dating. I don't. My stuff is like really dry and dusty. And you know, you still want to date, you know, as you age anyway, so my friends are like, go to this website called sugardaddy.com. It's a real website. It really is. And so I did, and I found 2 really cool guys on there. One guy was like 49, and he was like really hot, and and he made $1 million a year, and that's sugar daddy money, right? Every year, $1 million coming in, fresh cash. Well, what was the matter with him? Why was I so ticky? I read his profile, and it said, under the question of, are you married? His reply was, do you care? And then his next letter, the next question was asking, well, how old women do you like? So he's looking for women from 24 to 39, which totally left me out, because I'm only 23. And then the other guy I saw on there was 52, had the silver, West Highland Terrier silver white hair. And he made $200,000 a year. First of all, that is not sugar daddy money. Let's get that part straight. And then he was asked the same question. What age group of women are you looking for? And his reply was 18, because you look 18, to 23, because you look 23, before the yawn. And I'm like, of course he does, because they still eat Happy Meals. That's a no-brainer. In comedy, Gary is talking about traveling with people and doing comedy, and you gotta have your TV credits, and if you don't have TV credits, you don't get really good gigs. This is a great gig. I was like praying that it would actually be people here, because most of the places I go is like the bartender and me. So I finally am coming into my own a little bit, and I got a couple of credits I'd like to share with you. The first credit is a lady wrote a new book on comedy, and she included one of my jokes. Well, not the whole joke, just part of the joke. And it's in the section entitled, How Not to Write a Joke. See, ain't no bad credit unless you kill somebody, And if they started, that ain't a bad credit either. And then the other one was an even better credit, major credit, people, jail. Come on, Robert Downey Jr., Lindsay Lohan, to get parts with going to jail. And the thing is, if you go to jail, you must go to jail in LA County. Right? Because they take the best headshots. You do not have a bad side. And you can Photoshop off that number on the bottom, or you could leave it. Credit LA County Lockup. Yeah. Now, the thing about it is, comedy is so cool that I write stuff and then I rewrite it and I rewrite it and I rewrite it and I rewrite it. So here's some rewritten stuff. I get lost. And no one seems to care. They're like, well, no one cares. Like, I have an older car, and so I have to use the internet. I've gone on Google. Google gave me directions to get me exactly halfway there, and it just stopped. Swear to God. The very next line said, you can make it. And then MapQuest, worse. No matter what directions I put in, the same response every single time. Take a cab! And my friends, they're the worst of all. They're like, well, why don't you get one of those things that'll tell you when to turn and where to go? You mean a husband? I've been looking for a husband. In fact, in my travels of traveling around with my inner child, we do so well with the shoplifting that I need me a hand-me-down husband. Now, what is a hand-me-down husband? Somebody been married 5 years, take that long to beat them down. Somebody, when he hears the word, honey, I'm gonna give you your annual blowjob. He knows that's code for clean the garage, bitch. Yeah, y'all doing them, huh? Them girls there. They're like they secret. But that's what I need. Because not only from cleaning the garage, they got muscles to help carry my stolen goods. I need that. What else would I like to cover? I'd like to cover the fact that, you know, from everything you hear me, for me, I have no friends because I have nothing in common with most people. And then a couple of years ago, the whole world went broke. And all of a sudden, I got friends. I'm broke, they broke. I was like, wow, friends. Right? Ain't that cool? And the thing is, them people just got broke. They don't know nothing about being broke. I call them nouveau broke. Me, I'm vintage broke. I got decades of broke behind me. I'm broke royalty. This is a crown, in case y'all don't know. And not only can I show them, because I got maps, the location of every single 99-cent store, I could help them to find them some part-time jobs too. Ground floor opportunity. Call freeway begging. From the silence in there, most y'all got them jobs. You're using the wrong signs, people. That help, I'm hungry, last year. No one cares, they already ate. Well, how about this? Help. Been beat up by ninjas. Them two right there beat me up. Need money for karate lessons. And you might put a couple quarters in the bucket with that one. I'll bring that kind of tutelage to the marketplace. I'm the broke friend to have. What else would I like to talk about? I brought a card to talk about a bunch of stuff because the young lady coming up after me is so funny, and she was like, how am I going to remember things? I said things of everybody being naked, and they love you, and they're not paying you. You remember everything. Okay, another thing about being lost is I've been lost everywhere, people. Everywhere. I lost my hairdresser. I told you that, right? Didn't I? Okay, well I did. I lost her to LA County Women's Lockup. And the sad part about that is I could only get my hair done on Visitors Day. So I found a barbershop with one of my friends, and I got me my hair cut, shaved the sides nicely, and it was like an automatic makeover because all of a sudden, hot boys are coming up behind me and giving me sweet, wet kisses on the cheek. And when I turned around to reciprocate, the guy was like, ew, I thought you was Charles. Oh no. Yes, he did. I was like, hold him. I can keep him back to you. It's dark in here, and my voice is pretty deep. I could so be Charles. Gynecologist lost her. Ended up at Jiffy Lube. They use natural oils there. Yeah. The hard thing was straddling that pit thing. That was kind of hard. I get that leg open, almost fell down again. But I'm good for $3,000. And I got a coupon for next time. Okay, so I'm going to close with this because I didn't see a light. When I get on stage, I sort of go crazy and forget the other people. 5 minutes, thanks. Okay, this bit will take just about that long. All right. I think that every last one of us in this room knows somebody that takes too many pills, don't we? And for the silence in the room, that means it's you. I say to you, celebrate your mental differences. Don't give in to the pills. Alexander Graham Bell, Benjamin Franklin, I'm talking to you about both of them tonight. Benjamin Franklin helped to harness electricity by flying kites in the middle of the night. Some people say he was naked. But nobody gave him a pill. If they'd given him a pill, he'd have sat in the corner, went to sleep, and we'd be doing this shit in the dark with a string in the can. Don't take the pill, people. Don't. Alexander Graham Bell. These girls went out so they could text on their phone. Alexander Graham Bell wasn't trying to get y'all an iPhone or no other kind of phone. Not only did he have ADD, he was deaf. Yeah, he was trying to figure out a way to hear. He did his latest little project and he sent his buddy Beethoven a copy of it, who was also deaf. And then he called him up and he'd go, can you hear me now? And of course Beethoven went, no, 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 no. Don't take the pill, people. Celebrate your differences. Celebrate. If you manic depressive, you get to celebrate your differences. Invent something. Steal somebody else's invention. You got schizophrenia? All them voices in your head? That's a party. Celebrate it. And the guy just talking about threesomes. Get you somebody with multiple personalities.